gotta hit go live. Okay, good. I remember that. Go live. Oh, awesome. Okay, cool. So if you guys are unable, feel free to share the YouTube link. Champagne bottle. Oh man, I should have, right? I've only beer, and I don't want to get, I don't want to get this place all during beer lesson yesterday. So if you are someone that have, ooh, yeah, that was, ooh, yeah, let me get the champagne. Nope, beer. Whoa, nice, nice. Where is the fireworks? Let's put on some music. Let's get the music back on. While we do that, ice steak. What the hell is ice steak? Ah, that's the song name. Vodka and water is much better. Vodka and water. Oh man, that number is going up fast. We got five already since we started the celebration. Okay, let me pull up the countdown and the. No, this is not what I want. This is what I want, but on this tab. Greetings for Ultra.io. Oh, hello, Trevor. How's it going? 1007. Guys, I live in DC. Where is the event? It's in the DC Armory. Um, GGGG. I must warn you, you are. I'm. If you keep repeating that question in the chat, I might have to ban you because, yeah, I'm not even sure we're being serious. So, arriving in 3 minutes. Cool. Cool. Send pics. Looks like everyone's just like arriving just in time. Let's see. 2 minutes and 22. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Remind no live stream video from event release from 7:15 Eastern. Yeah. So like Lenny said, I'm just putting this up because this is the link that is going to be on, and this is the countdown to the official event. Once the official event starts, this will not be unlocked until an hour and 15 minutes later. So just so you know, I just have it open here. We also have the Twitter tab here. We have also a Telegram group with quite a few individuals at the event that we taking pictures. It's gonna be fun. Periscope. Should I set up a stream on Periscope? Oh man. I guess it wouldn't hurt, right? $42, $41, Um, I'm afraid to open my YouTube tab, but if someone could monitor my YouTube channel to let people know that most of the action would be happening here. Because again, if I open too many tabs, it'll slow down my computer and it would just destroy it. It just slow everything down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Imaginary champagne. Hey, okay. So the event has officially started. Yeah, excited to partner with Block One hashtag View on June. Ooh, partner. What does that mean? Partner. What's going on? Huh. And first baby on proof of birth. Interesting. Maybe there's some kind of collaboration. Um, Sun's chat and the voice app could be. The doors just open. Okay, cool. Doors officially have opened. Nice. No pigs. Yeah, my screen is probably. Or yeah, I can't see the chat like this. Chat. Oh, cool. Oh, this works. This works perfectly. Might be a little bit strange to see, but yeah. Ooh, it's happening. Let's see what's going on. Doors open to the moon. What's happening with the price? Is anything happening with the price? Uh, let's see. What's going on with the price? Okay, the price went up a tiny bit. Cool. Now that we finished the count, do the count needs to
could I have my cord? Thank you so much. Hey everybody. I don't know if everyone can hear me, but I'm actually arriving at DC Armory. I'm trying to step out of my car. Thank you.
Hey,
Hey, how are you?
not bad. Just having some technical difficulties as the
Yeah.
event just gets started.
Yeah. So this is everyone is waiting in line. What is
Nice.
going on? There is a lot of people. I don't know how to switch my. Let's see. Camera. How do you switch the camera on this thing?
Uh,
Do it or no? I messed it up.
you you just toggled it off, I think.
Ah, I did not do.
Huh. Okay. Let me invite. Uh, I gotta full screen this real quick. Let me go ahead back on. Oh man, my computer is just absolutely crapping out right now. Computer capable of. Okay, I think I have a stable connection again. I think there's too much happening on my computer. Yeah, computer. Hold on tight, computer. Hey, there we go.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Okay. Ming last name?
Lay, L-E.
Oh, L-E.
I feel like Lay Bazone. Want to say hi to everyone?
Hi.
They're all like
Hi.
super excited.
And
L-E and then
first name,
T-R-A-N-G.
when I put L-E, I'm gonna just put it in because it's coming up with every name that has L-E
L-E
in
in
it.
it.
Let's look up by your Yep, there you go.
that's me.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So second or third line.
Okay,
Thank
perfect.
you so much.
Thank you. Daniel! Say hi to everybody. Everyone's watching the live cast.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Hi,
They're wondering what's
everyone.
happening. Are you
Yeah.
guys excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very excited.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
I wore your shirt today while
Oh, yeah?
talking to you guys.
Oh, how long has the live stream been going?
The live stream's going a long time.
Yeah.
I think they've been really excited. So this is everybody. We see everyone's waiting.
Hey, Brian.
Is anyone in
Brian,
yet?
what's up?
Yeah.
Excuse moving a bit
Okay.
slowly.
All right. Good.
Eventually.
All right. So everyone's here. I don't know where everyone is, but I'm going to bounce out so I can socialize. I will join in. I don't know where our host has gone. Does anybody have a question? I have no idea. All right.
Hello? Okay. Well, that's a tiny bit of footage from the event. Uh, Always when the most exciting part happens, technical difficulties gets better of the stream. But looks like they're starting the party. People there. I saw Brian from EOS Nairobi. Obviously, Chance there. Everyone's there. Sense is there. And my computer is probably degrees right now. It's as much as possible. So, yeah. So let me see what's going on. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. Hello, everybody. Uh, whew. Whoa, what's going on? Why is this so big? Everything is happening. Please resume to normal. Okay, thank you very much. So let me share my screen again. Hopefully this time it won't burn my computer. Price is going crazy. Okay, I gotta see this Binance chart. If Binance, okay. Let me see this EOS action. Looking at the min, pretty can't answer computer like. Yeah, this a big dip right here, and then just recover relatively quickly. So yeah. So if you are trading EOS, it's gonna be a fun night. My numbers from 1 minute chart. Yeah, yeah. Video camera's not allowed, so we will not see anything here. Yeah, unfortunately, we will see some over here as people do. Uh, as people go in and start. Bro, the Twitch guy I'm watching Hispanic. No, no, that's probably someone when we it. Did they Lenny on Hey, okay, we're back. Chen is still in line. Maybe you can have her on again. Let's try that one more time. Got a better source. Jay, you have a better source? If you said it's better. Oh, still waiting.
Do you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you fine.
Perfect. So there's a ton of people here in line. Say hi. They're live streaming. It was
Hey, it's
counting down.
Bella.
They're live streaming?
Yeah, they're counting down the event outside. They're not here, obviously. People are
But like, is that on the official
No,
Block One? There's
no.
someone else that's live streaming?
He's put a group together, a live streaming. What's going to be happening?
Oh,
They're counting down. It's cool.
Oh wow!
Say hi, everybody. Hello.
Hello.
There's a pin to the show.
There's a pin.
There's a little pin. It's so cute. It's a Pixios pin.
That's cool. Are you a Pixios?
Nice.
Yes.
Very cool.
I don't want to lose this.
Very
I got a
cool.
little sense pin too.
There's a lot of people here from London. I saw Rodrigo's
Oh,
here
nice.
from you.
Like everything.
And my apologies to shut this off, but I just want to say we gave us water. Are we waiting in this lovely line, not melting totally?
We need to wait 2 hours and a half to come directly.
Wish you guys were all here. You hear it?
Wow, we want to be there. I'm sure everyone wants to be right there right now. So
Rodrigo. Hold on. I'm gonna say hi to Rodrigo, but I can't hear you. Rodrigo. Say hi, everyone. Hi. Hi.
Hey, how's it going? Who's that?
It's casting it, live casting out there to everybody who wants to know.
Oh, sweet.
That cool?
Awesome.
How are you?
I'm good. Ching, right?
Yes.
Nice to see you.
Like your shirts.
Thank you.
Very nice. Smart casual.
this is
Yeah.
casual
Okay,
with
wait,
the
wait,
comfort.
Bye. Okay, hold on. This is live for everybody, right?
Going beyond.
Nice. Okay. Is stuck again? Yeah. We were so yeah. Okay, looks like the connection is not great. Just waiting to get in. Man. Awesome. Okay, just a glimpse of what's happening. I know it's not much, but it's just for us to kill the time while we wait for the official stream to happen. Plus, I think it's kind of lame that yeah. Oh, okay. Announcement starts at 7. Live stream will start at 7:15. Is it live stream? So 1 more hour according to Block 1 Twitter feed. Maybe voice link. Okay. James, is it like a live stream? Because if that's the case, then we'll just all watch the live stream. It doesn't have chat, which kind of sucks. But hey. But from what I heard, it's delayed, right? That's what everyone keeps saying. It's gonna be delayed. Yeah, that is one thing I wish Block One doing better, which is actually I think they should thing under wraps, but still. Cool. Thank you, Robert, for that countdown. Yes, Jack, that is the official event page that's here. So I close this. I'm gonna just try to close everything that's not necessary, just so I could, so my computer doesn't melt. Wish I was back in New York with my gaming PC, but that is not, unfortunately, not the case. So, yeah, 15-minute delay. Okay. The big announcement is Craig Wright is the real founder of EOS. Dan's been lying to us all the time. It's been Craig all along. Are we going to live? Are we going live to the event? Um, no, unfortunately. 15-minute delay is not so bad. I can live with that. Got some fresh pictures. Okay, I'm gonna risk it and share my screen again because holy cow. There's so much stuff happening. Did it work? Publishing took too long. Okay, refresh and try it again. Yeah. The EOS phone must have exploded. My computer is about to explode. That's for sure. Hey, look at these awesome pictures. Those look like voting booths, don't they? Yeah, thanks. 24 hours. Oh, we hit the 24-hour mark. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, those look like voting booths. It looks like it's either a voting booth or like a product showcase booth. Oh man, that is cool. Yes, Go's got some news happening. Got some photos. What are they showcasing? Are they just signing people in? Yeah, okay. Well, maybe those things are just used to sign people in because I remember seeing those during the hackathon. So nice, nice. The on video will begin around 7 p.m. Eastern, and you will have access to information near real time. Looks like laptops and folks using an app. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be like a slight delay live stream. Oh, party hard, yeah, nice. Man, these headphones, I'm jealous. I want to get my hands on those headphones. Hello. Yeah, they look like hardware is out. What was that picture that I saw? Oh, it was on Twitter. Cool, cool. You've been live for like 24, 26 hours. I cheated a little bit. I took a few naps, but yeah, been live for quite long actually. Longer than I would like to admit. Whew. Like a boss. Okay, I am gonna get some refreshment. So I'll just leave this on for a little bit. Whew. Whew. Anyone currently at the event watching resumed? Yes. EOS is gonna buy Steam. Imagine. birthday watch party stream. Yes. This is a stream of someone waiting for the stream. Yeah, sort of. Well, the stream doesn't have a chat, so live reaction stream. We had people from the event come on before, so yeah. It hasn't started? No, it hasn't started just yet. It starts in 45 minutes. Yeah, the countdown that was for the start of the DC event, but they're not gonna have the video feed until an hour and 15 minutes later. So official event started, but it's gonna be another 45 minutes approximately until we get a video feed. For everyone saying thank you guys for joining me for this crazy live stream. I know maybe not everyone's been here for the whole 26 hours now, but yeah, it was crazy, but now it's I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Keynote speech 1 hour after the event starts. Cool. Bless us all and let's see $20 very soon. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Thanks, Lenny. Lenny is the man. Lenny's been here almost probably longer than I have, which is kind of insane. Or maybe he just sneak off when I'm not watching. But yeah, Lenny is the man. Thank you all for coming again. We have surpassed 1,000. We are close to 1,100. Lenny's got mad EOS. Lenny is an EOS ambassador. Yeah, are you EOS ambassador, Lenny? It certainly feels that way. Just put our little whale there. Or is that a dolphin? I think that's a dolphin. Lenny, are you involved with any EOS projects? Are you involved with any BPs? Ah, okay, I see. Nice. He's Lumios guy. I think Lenny's a big fan of Lumios, but no direct involvement, yeah. Okay, I think what I want to do when the event actually happens, do you guys want the video feed? Because if not, I'll turn it off just to make sure that we can have as close to, I know it's kind of weird that we're live streaming a live stream, but no, this is not a live stream from DC. He's one of the good community members. Those are weird. Yeah, those are rare, is what I'm trying to say. Not weird, but rare. IBC. We need a EOS social media that ASAP. Thanks, Lenny. These crowdcasts bring added value, info, and tips to check more stuff. Very valuable. I hope so. Yeah, it was really cool talking to everyone that was going to these events, where they were coming from. From China, from Korea. There was Koreans. There were people from Nigeria and Nairobi. Really cool seeing all these huge community get together. Yeah, and I hope the live stream was able to bring us a little bit closer to the action, because I know not everyone is able to go, myself included. So just thought that was a little nice thing to do for the community. But obviously, it's not perfect. If any feedback, I don't think I'll be doing another one, if I'm going to be honest. I don't think I'll be doing anything similar in the near future. So, yeah. Wolfer, I just joined. What am I watching? You are watching the live stream. It's gonna take place in just, I would say, 7 minutes. If my math, 7 8 minutes, it's gonna go live. We will have a live chat going along with it. So if you want real time, you could go to the link. Block.1/June 1st. You will have like, yeah, that's what I'm streaming from. I'm lucky to have very fast internet here. So they're showcasing all the different. Oh, this is cool. They're showcasing all the different things that have been developed from on top of uh, EOS. Cool. So that's the pictures floating in so far. Nice. Maker OS. I haven't heard about Maker OS. Mythical games. That's high fidelity. So I think all these are the investments they have made in the EOS VC. Okay. Do the next event. I don't know, man. These events are. Let's finish this one before we talk about the next one. We see how this one goes first, and then we talk about the next one. But yeah, awesome. Let me see if I get some more scoop from. It's a U.S. authority is live tweeting it. Oh, look at all these pictures. Pictures coming in. Pictures are in. They're building tetrahedrons. Everyone's got a little tattoo going. Got drinks. They got finger foods. Headphones. I wonder why. Oh, okay, is this a Bose headphone? Okay. I was wondering maybe EOS is launching headphones. So can't be sure. But look at this venue. It's beautiful. These are all showcasing the different projects that's being built on top of EOS. Nice. Telegram link. This is the EOS Authority official channel. Nice. Let's see anything else is happening. Okay. Any clue? Oh, this is the wallet, isn't it? Yeah, this is just a wallet. Social media app. Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, it says social media app right there, so yeah. I think this is just a wallet, the open source wallet they release. Bose Swag Nice should be Sennheiser instead of Bose. I'm a fan of Sennheiser. Their cable is way too long. If anyone have P1 June. Take the Bose. It says social pass. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yes, already. Let me forward some of this to our group. Oops. What time is it for the official channel? I'll skip the drinks picture. Oh wait, they. I think that's the guy behind the. That's the creator gangsters. Hey Mario, nice. More apps, more users. Mario is my teammate from the EOS London Hackathon, top 10 wings, the centralized dating. Uh, Mario, we actually were talking to Chan before. I'm not sure you remember her. She was one of our mentors. She's there now. She was live streaming some footage for us. It was just awesome. Mario's working on a. He's working. He's not working on a game studio. He's starting his game studio. So awesome stuff. Should see some stuff from him very soon. Is Dan still on Telegram chatting? No, this is from before. Okay. Imagine he's still on Telegram, just chilling. It's okay. Okay, we're supposedly. Oh, I did my math so wrong. It's like 30 minutes. Also working for Scatter now as well. Okay, so yeah, Mario's also working with Scatter. Yeah, along with is Andre also on that with Scatter? No, right? Cool, cool. Oh, there's a video. Oh, someone sneaked a video. This is live blocks. Number of transactions 2218. Oh, that's the Block Explorer they recently released. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Still building it out. Oh, okay, this is from before. Oh, nice. Andre's also working with Scatter. Cool, cool. Oh man, 30 more minutes to go. Well, how's the price action going? Is anyone trading at the moment? Anyone on Big Mac, BitMEX, shorting, doing longs, doing margins? $8.16 hodling. Cool. 8.18 on Binance. What's the volume like? It looks pretty stable on it has been shorted. Bybit is better for EOS, just ranging at the moment. Not sure if I entirely understand. I guess. How's that? That's good. Hello. Yes, is sound coming through? Looks like it. Okay. Now. Okay. Whoa. That's not what I want. Okay. Cool. Okay. This is when someone say 5.1 value. He's talking about the 7 day. What's up? Sharp and clean. Hello, Daniel. The longer they wait to announce this thing, the better it is. Yeah, dude, let's do this. No, 24 hours. The better has to be better, and block one is smart. Talk about meaningful things. Price is just tip of what's going on there, buddy. Be real. As someone who was raised in New York, you have to get the economics right. I think. I think like the business model is kind of like the foundation is the dirty work, and you have to build on top of that. So, just my 2 cents. I think that's one of the gripes I think I have with a lot of Ethereum projects where they are very idealistic to the point that they kind of put their business model second and like having a token is enough. And I don't think that's true. And that's why you see so many Ethereum projects are failing left and right. It's because they were too idealistic and they weren't willing to get down and dirty and figure out the business model. Having a token is not a business model. So the email is not useful. Something to do with announcement. I don't think the email is associated. Maybe sense is a sense has something to do with the block one. Laminated Jesus Think said, I think announcement will be free EOS to users that sign up for the social media app, which should emulate Twitter, Insta, Facebook. Would be on. Yeah, I'm blowing smoke up my own ass, but yeah, like you gotta be realistic about these things, right? Like at the end of the day, I think blockchain is amazing technology, like amazing technology. However, it's a technology that enables you to build businesses it does not mean that you don't have to figure out a business model. So Joseph said, I would like to see EOS devs move past the gambling app and into more useful dapps. Yeah, I think we were starting to see that already. I think the gambling craze has kind of been over. All the tokens are mostly finished. The top trading ones are, like POs, IQ, um, probably Effect AI is probably up there. Like these are, I think these are at much more value to the ecosystem. From Willem, 8.16 coin market cap. Okay. Selfie pics will create a private key, so you never have to remember one. Like face Apple does with the face scan ID. That'd be cool. Mark, there's definitely free EOS account and simply sign up. That's why they needed a RAM. Yeah, I think the RAM is probably for 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 the signing up people up. How long until announcement? Probably another 20 minutes. I said a different number before, but yeah. Lenny says, keep in mind, sensitivity to broadband, not hurt. Yeah, having connection in this industry, well, I'm having connection anywhere is probably better for like forming partnerships. Oh, my friend says, also head of census Brock's Pierce's wife, WFIW. I'm not sure what that stands for. Yep, what Lenny said. Dexter said, it's hard not to put everything into Harmony right now. 100% gains. What is Harmony? Is that like a project? Pump it. For what it's worth. Okay, let me see if I can scoop up more things from EOS Authority. They seem to be the one posting the most pictures. And there is a video crew. Nice. Okay, looks like the event is about to start. All right. Didn't get any email, anything. Did anyone else get something from B1? No, I didn't get anything from B1. Looks like everyone's just sitting down. Okay. All right. Okay, let me do a bit of refreshing here. Nope. Oh man, I just realized the audio is going to be a little bit not great. It's going to be like, it's going to be, again, laptop speakers into mic. So just a warning again, here's the link if you want to watch it live in real time in high quality. You will miss out on the chat, which I think is quite awesome. And my commentary, for what it's worth, starts in 25 minutes. Bernard say, well, if EOS does not do it, who's going to do it? IOTA, but in 5 years leads, the rest just look at the numbers compared to what EOS blockchain is doing. And this kind of show is not Apple style, secret until the last millisecond, job style. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of like the Steve Jobs Apple unveiling kind of thing. And it would be so dope if after, just recapping all the things that's going to happen, release the wallet, got listed in Coinbase, Tether is going to launch on EOS, release the wallet and Chrome extension. Here's our social media platform. That's the show. Dan leaves the stage, goes to the back, walks back out with something in his hand. I don't know, maybe it's a physical product, maybe it's not. And it's like, oh, there's one more thing. That would blow my mind. Well, it also depends what that one more thing is, but still. ESCO talks will soon start. Get ready for announcements. Okay. All right. Do you guys want to have the Twitter feed? Let's see. Yeah. Do you guys want to have the Telegram feed on this side as well? I'm not sure if I want to. It'd be kind of sloppy, but it'd be cool. Have it like that. So. Laminated Jesus said, all Block One did was hire amazing talent exec for the first human operation after the chain was launched successfully by independent community. Okay, so Telegram. Benjamin says Telegram. Okay. News. Sure, you have the news tab open. Harmony new project by Binance. Okay. Is it like an IEO, like an initial exchange offer kind of thing, or is it already like a project that's happened? Nice. B1 June. Woo. Mark says my EOS average around $6, but under 3, but not as good as half a cent. Who is? Huh. Interesting link. Registered on 2001. Spire. Okay, looks like someone bought them then. VA. Yeah, Virginia. MicroStrategy. Interesting. Cool. Yes, no more audio or video recording. We'll try to keep you updated with plain old text. Okay, they're not going to allow audio or video recording. So, this will be happening very soon. Gotta run, grab some water, be right back. Oh man. As well as getting pushed into Tesla software update. Hey, 9Block, how's it going? 9Block is a Tetris game. They just did an airdrop, if I remember correctly. He's gonna miss it. No, I'm back. Just gotta get some water. Baymax is gonna crash in a bit. Could be. I wouldn't be too surprised, to be honest. Busy with airdrop prep launch this month. Okay, cool. Let us know what's up. Would love you have on EOS discussion to do something. Maybe AMA, maybe like a challenge, something. Would be cool. Would be cool. Ooh. Session's about to begin. Okay, I'm gonna keep refreshing this. All right, awesome. More pictures, nice. No sound again? Seriously? Oh, there's sound. You mean the video? The video, not yet. It's not live yet, so. Okay, don't scare me like that. Okay, look, the event is starting. Okay, so I think, looks like the official event is starting. Oh, there we go. We got it. It's happening. Can you guys hear it?
Hello, everyone. What an incredible year it's been. We're so happy to have all of you here with us today. 2.5 years ago, when Block One was born, we had big ambitions for big software and big change. But today, what we're most thankful for is our big community. It's all of you who have made this possible. There's nothing I'm personally more proud of than the collaborative spirit of Block One and EOS and the collective output of our software and your ideas. Now, today we want to show you what Block One's been working on over the last year: innovations, partnerships, and products. Let's get it started, and welcome to V1 June. Thanks, Brendan. I am super happy to be here today and want to wish a happy birthday to the EOSIO community. A year ago today, we released the EOSIO open source protocol. And in just 1 year, I'm proud to say that EOSIO has become the fastest, most scalable, and most active blockchain software in the world. The EOS public blockchain currently makes up more than 60% of all blockchain transactions. It also accounts for over 48% of the daily active blockchain users. So thank you, community. We built the software, but you all adopted it and made use of it. Thanks to the rapidly growing group of talented developers, block producers, and influencers today, the EOSIO platform is becoming the home to the most impressive applications and blockchains. As most of you know, mass adoption of blockchain technology has always been a goal of ours. And I believe that requires education, both for the technical developers and the non-technical users. We spent a lot of time thinking about how we can start educating. And today I'd like to announce an education program that helps spread EOSIO to millions of users. And that is the EOS Earn program. Please join me in welcoming Balaji and Tim from Coinbase to the stage to tell you more about EOS Earn. Thanks, Tim.
Wow, okay.
Good evening. My name is Tim Wagner, and I'm the Vice President of Engineering for Coinbase and the inventor of AWS Lambda.
And I'm Balaji Srinivasan, former CTO for Coinbase and co-founder of Earn.com.
Thank you for inviting us here to update the EOSIO community on what we've been working on. We're at a really interesting juncture in the evolution of the blockchain sector. At the same time that crypto is becoming more popular, navigating this industry is also becoming harder for both individuals and organizations. It's more important than ever that we build bridges to the crypto economy for participants at all points on the economic spectrum. Mainstream investors want a trusted, easy-to-use place to buy, sell, and discover cryptocurrencies. For these investors, we offer our flagship retail product, Coinbase. Meanwhile, advanced traders demand access to a wide variety of cryptocurrencies and more sophisticated tools to act decisively when the market moves. For these customers, we offer Coinbase Pro. On April 8th, we added EOS order books to Coinbase Pro, and I'm happy to announce that as of this week, EOS is also available on our flagship product. Now, even though these two products serve different demographics of the trading market, all the assets that Coinbase makes available to trade meet the very high bar we set in our digital asset framework. Let's take EOS as an example of that process. Behind the scenes of EOS showing up as a tradable asset on Coinbase, we perform a deep assessment of the security, governance, and scalability, in this case of the EOSIO platform. Then our legal compliance and market health teams apply extensive due diligence, and those results are combined using our industry-leading analysis framework. Approving ES for trading on our flagship product, as for all the assets we support, is the culmination of many hours of analysis and assessment, and reflects the high quality of this team and its code base.
Coinbase's goal is to build a safe, trusted, and legal bridge to the blockchain world. We get there in part by adding new digital assets. We also get there by innovating on ways for users to obtain these digital assets. One way of thinking about this is if we go back to when the Bitcoin protocol launched back in 2009, for the first several years of cryptocurrency, people primarily earned it by mining cryptocurrency. Once exchanges started to launch, people were able to buy cryptocurrency. And now we think that over the next several years, in 2018, 2019, and beyond, people will be able to earn cryptocurrency. And unlike mining or buying, there isn't a technical or financial barrier you should be able to earn if you're a human. And we announced Coinbase Earn last year, and in that time, over $100 million worth of cryptocurrency is being made available to Coinbase users to earn through Coinbase. Users have completed tasks and watched videos, and more than 3 million videos or watches of videos have been logged. And we have, in just May alone, had more than 150,000 individuals around the globe who have participated in Coinbase Earn and onboarded to cryptocurrency by earning it. In fact, just earlier this month, we made Coinbase Earn available across more than 100 different countries, even in places where buy and sell support is not yet available. The goal here is to enable millions more people to learn about blockchain and earn cryptocurrency with Coinbase. Towards that end, I'm excited to announce that Coinbase currently, today, as of today, supports the ability to learn about EOS.io and to actually earn some EOS while you're doing so. As of right now, you can go to coinbase.com/earn/EOS, and you'll find 5 new lessons on the benefits of a fundamentally secure infrastructure on a blockchain-based platform. Each of these lessons was developed by Coinbase in collaboration with the Blockma team, and folks who complete these tasks and lessons can earn up to $20 USD worth of EOS, or rather $10 USD in total. The lessons include an introduction to the EOS.io blockchain protocol, a tutorial on how delegated proof of stake works, and the advantages to developing on the EOS.io blockchain. These videos are meant to educate, and we developed them in collaboration with folks at Blockma. We think this is important to folks at Coinbase because most retail consumers aren't familiar with the new chains and protocols besides Bitcoin, and it's useful to introduce them to those. We think that if done right, we can articulate the benefits of blockchain technology to millions of new people. We want to make sure that the EOS community can participate in that.
We're still so early in this journey together. One lesson we've taken to heart over the last 6 years is that for any of us to succeed, crypto must succeed. That's why we put so much time and energy into our regulatory relationships, our institutional offerings, and above all, our secure storage. Now, if you're not familiar yet with Coinbase Custody, here's what you need to know. It's less than a year old, but growing quickly, with $1 billion in assets under management, serving crypto-first institutions like Polychain Capital and A16Z Crypto. It's also on crypto's cutting edge. Our and technical resources, paired with a regulatory relationship as a qualified custodian, lets us bring innovative services like staking and new assets to market quickly, and in a way that's compliant from day one. And finally, it's trusted and secure, as a qualified custodian that investors recognize and regulators trust. In fact, Coinbase is the only major crypto exchange that has never been breached, and we regularly share our security expertise with the broader crypto space to help everyone improve. I'm also excited to share today that EOS will be available in the coming weeks on Coinbase Custody. In closing, we see EOS as an important asset across the Coinbase ecosystem. We'll build liquidity and legitimacy for institutional players with Coinbase Custody, we'll meet the needs of advanced traders with Coinbase Pro, and we'll educate retail investors on the vision for EOS.io in our flagship product. Thank you for helping us build a safe, trusted legal bridge to the crypto economy for every kind of investor, and for moving crypto forward as we do it. And now I'd like to invite Dan back on stage.
Collaborating with industry leaders such as Coinbase isn't all that I want to talk about today. I'm also excited to show off what our team of engineers have been working on this past year. So I hope you don't mind if I get a little bit technical now. let me introduce you to the upcoming USIO 2. With enhanced performance and support for the latest web authentication standard, USIO 2 will make using blockchain applications easier for the masses. USIO 1 uses WebAssembly engines, optimized for browsers and standards development, not for blockchain. So we decided to create our own, designed from the ground up with blockchain in mind. We call it EOSVM. This is a WebAssembly engine designed specifically for blockchain. When we released USIO a year ago, we used binary engine. 6 months later, we doubled the performance of USIO by switching to the Wabbit engine. With EOSVM, we believe that we can now execute WebAssembly 12 times faster than when we launched USIO a year ago. This is important because the single biggest bottleneck for blockchain is the speed with which you can execute smart contracts. EOSVM lowers the costs and increases the scalability of blockchain applications built on EOSIO. It's designed to meet the high demands of blockchain applications, which require far more from a WebAssembly engine than those designed for web browsers or standards development. In the blockchain world, any non-deterministic behavior, unbounded computation, or unbounded use of RAM can take down a blockchain for everyone, not just a single user. Single-threaded performance, fast compilation and validation, and low overhead calls to native code are critical for blockchain security. While EOSVM was designed for blockchain, we believe it is ideally suited for any application looking to embed a high-performance WebAssembly engine into their code. Existing libraries incorporate large code bases that are difficult to audit to the degree that is required by smart contracts. This is why EOSVM is designed as a lightweight, header-only library. EOSVM will be the new default WebAssembly engine in EOSIO 2.0 when it's released later this summer. This means that EOSIO can support more users doing more transactions than ever. So the next thing I want to talk about EOSIO 2 is support for WebAuthn. One of the single largest problems with blockchains is people having their keys stolen. Blockchains fundamentally change how applications are designed. Instead of passwords, you have private keys. Recently, WebAuthn standard was adopted by all the major web browsers to secure standard web logins with hardware private keys. Unfortunately, this standard was not compatible with existing blockchains, and we knew that had to change. This is why EOSIO 2 will support signing transactions with WebAuthn, and therefore with any web browser and your YubiKey. To tell you more about WebAuthn, I'd like to welcome Yubico's Chief Product Officer to the stage.
It's great to be here today. We at Yubico have one mission, and that is to make your online life secure. With a security key like this YubiKey, I can protect my online accounts, I can protect online servers, I can protect my devices in a way that's vastly more secure than passwords will ever be able to secure them. Because these keys are so secure, we've seen wide adoption. Large tech companies like Google, Facebook, Dropbox, but also agencies of the federal government are using these keys to protect critical infrastructure. They're very effective. Google recently came out with a case study where they showed that 0% of the accounts were protected with a security key were compromised. But it's not only for corporations, also for consumers. I was a big fan and user of YubiKeys long before I joined the company, just protecting my own Gmail account or my Facebook or my Twitter account. We sold millions of these keys to over 160 countries. Now, as Dan mentioned, there's currently a big disruption happening in the authentication space, and it's WebAuthn. At Yubico, we started work on the next generation authentication protocol back in 2012. And the culmination of that effort is WebAuthn that we developed together with Microsoft, Google, and others. This year was ratified by the W3 consortium. It's an incredibly well-designed protocol. Today, it's supported in all of your major browsers, so everybody has this already, and I can promise you, you will use this in the future. Now, WebAuthn was originally designed as an authentication protocol. But it turns out that as part of the authentication mechanism, there's actually a signature being created. And I always love it if somebody takes an existing technology and then uses it for something else. And Block One has come with an incredibly innovative, experimental new technique. It basically allows you to take that signature from the WebAuthn protocol and use it for blockchain transactions. I'm really looking forward to their continued work and want to pass it back to Dan.
With WebAuthn, your blockchain account keys can be tied to a particular domain and device. This creates accountability for how blockchain-powered web applications propose transactions for your approval. YubiKey ensures easy-to-use, strong authentication. The signing key is generated inside the key and never leaves the device, even if someone else gets the physical access to the device. It has protections against tampering and extracting the key. This is an incredibly strong way to protect your keys. I'm happy to announce that everyone in attendance today will get a free USIO branded YubiKey. So, USIO 2 for us and the community is just the next step in making USIO the fastest, most scalable, and most usable blockchain software in the world. Thank you. Now I'd like to welcome Brendan back to the stage. I hope everyone's having a good time. As you can see, we're really excited about all the advancements being made to ESIO. But something else that's always been important to us, something we've mentioned in the past, is leveraging the capabilities of ESIO to build new types of applications that just haven't been possible before. Before I get into it, I want to take us back a little bit to how we got here today. I want to go back to 2008. The stock market crashes, and so does our trust in banks and the financial system as we know it. For a century now, money's revolved around these 100-year-old institutions, yet here we are watching Wall Street buckle overnight. And as a society, we start waking up to the fact that these financial institutions, the ones we've been taught to trust our money with, the ones we've been taught to depend on for day-to-day life, they just haven't been dependable or trustworthy at all. And real people are paying the price. So all of a sudden we start wondering, is there a better way? A fair way for this whole system to function? Innovators get to work, and in a matter of months, Bitcoin is born. Cryptocurrency is born. Now, it sounds quite technical, but it's really just visionary. Cryptocurrency enabled a new approach to money, commodities, and finance in general. One that didn't depend on invisible middlemen and can be built and run by its users through transparent systems, checks, and balances. And we all know what happens from there. It just takes off. But amidst this Bitcoin and cryptocurrency boom, Block One focuses on even a bigger opportunity, the technology it's all built on, the blockchain. And blockchain isn't just for finance, shipping, healthcare, those drones that will soon be delivering your dinner. Virtually anything the internet touches, blockchain can improve by making the data systems underneath run more securely and transparently than ever. So in 2017, we break blockchain out of the cryptocurrency world, and we build EOSIO, the world's highest performance blockchain protocol, and now the world's most used. It has one goal: to make blockchain technology available to all, so anyone can leverage its benefits to rebuild and restore trust in the systems we all rely on. And that's sort of what we've been up to ever since, building a framework that enables people to create a better world. Now let's fast forward to today. Governments and brands are already beginning to tap into blockchain, and it's revolutionizing how organizations work. But amidst this extraordinary progress, our attention has been captured by a larger social problem stemming from outdated technology and outdated business models. Yet another broken system that we all rely on every day. Social media has not been a good friend to us. And as in 2008, real people are footing the bill for what an elite few have decided are the rules of engagement. From data theft to misinformation to rampant cyberbullying, the costs are all too real. And people are upset. Regulators are trying to keep up with a smattering of penalties, lawsuits are being filed, and social giants are scrambling to make things right by their users by professing new sets of values seemingly overnight. But the fact is, you just can't rebuild a house when the foundation is crumbling. The truth is social media was designed to use its users. Just look at the business model. Our content, our data, our attention, these are all extraordinarily valuable things. But right now, it's the companies, not the users, that reap the reward. And by design, they run by auctioning our information to advertisers, pocketing the profit, and flooding our feeds with hidden agendas dictated by the highest bidder. So we're rewriting the formula. We're breaking through the smoke and mirrors, and we're blocking out the hidden players. We're leveraging the EOS public blockchain to build a more transparent and aligned social media platform for the world. And here's what I mean by that. We're building a platform where users directly benefit from their ideas and engagement, where the value of good content gets circulated right back into sustaining the community, not just corporate bottom lines. In other words, what we're aiming for is a truly self-sustaining economy of thoughts and ideas, where what's good for the platform is good for the users too. We're building a platform where real people connect with real people, not bots and not hidden trolls. The bottom line is, social media is where the majority of discourse and news sharing happens today. And it's never been more important to know that who we're interacting with and who we're getting our information from is a real person who's accountable for what they share. We built this accountability into the platform. And finally, we're building a platform where everything, from who backs content to how content surfaces, is out there in the open for everyone to see. This transparency is one of the beauties of blockchain, and we've made sure it was a core part of the experience. Everyone, the user, the contributor, the platform, plays by the same rules. No hidden algorithms and no hidden agendas. Just a level playing field where everyone gets an equal chance to be heard. And we call it voice. Now to show you a little bit about how all this comes to life, let me invite Dan back on the stage. Thanks, Brendan. Social media was intended for good, putting people in charge of what content they see and share. Through social media, we learn what other people think, but it's become less about what you want to see and more about what big companies, anonymous bot operators, and internet trolls want you to see. We're here to change that. And guess what we're going to use to do that? The voice token. We believe everyone deserves a voice. This is why the voice token has the fairest token distribution in the world. It isn't created by buying it or burning electricity. It can only be created by real people producing real content liked by real people. When you participate, you earn. The voice token is used to reward unique users, content creation, and content discovery. And you use these rewards to raise your voice on the platform. On a lot of social media platforms, setting up an account is pretty fast and loose. You come up with the username and password, provide an email and phone number, and you're in. But if we've learned anything from the trolling, catfishing, and bots, it's that not verifying your users can have some pretty dire consequences. So, what are we going to do about that? Voice uses a multi-step authentication process that is designed to make sure that every single account on our platform belongs to a real person. It's designed to prevent abuse. Bottom line, it seeks to ensure that real people can actually talk with other real people on our platform. And because we have real people, every single day you get new tokens in your account just for showing up. So let me show you how this works. After I've proven I am in fact Dan Lermer, I can log into Voice. Now I can go and do what we do on all social media platforms. I share content that matters to me. And that content can take any form on Voice, whether it's a long form think piece, a video, a photo, or maybe a short blurb about something that's personally interesting. After I've posted my article, others who find it can like it. Unlike other platforms where the like benefits the platform owner and not the author, our platform rewards the author with more voice tokens. The more users who like what you say, the more you earn, and the more visible your content becomes. Bot armies and anonymous trolls cannot manipulate this. Therefore, they cannot manipulate you. So what can you do with the voice you earn? You can use it to increase the visibility of your own content, or use it to allow others to discover the content you find valuable. So I come across a post, and I decide to comment. After I comment, what if I want to increase the visibility? Then I voice it. This will cost me some of my voice tokens and move my comment up to the top. This increases the visibility of Brendan's article and at the same time my comment. So you don't need 1 million followers to have an impact. You can use your voice tokens instead. And if someone else decides to voice their comment above your own, then you'll get your voice tokens back and some extra too. So on a platform level, it's the people, not the editors or the algorithms, who are directly deciding what makes it to the top, which ideas get voiced, if you will. And this is just the first way to use your voice token. But we plan to have many more ways to use and earn voice tokens in the future. And that's the basic of voice. So what does this mean for EOS? It means that everyone that signs up for voice will get a free EOS account that they can use on the voice platform. It also means that other applications on the EOS public network can now create identity-enabled applications. Identity enables a whole new social media experience. And we know that blockchain-based identity will revolutionize much more than social media. This changes everything, and we cannot wait to see what people do with it. With that, I'd like to invite everyone to come take a closer look at the platform after the show and/or sign up for our beta on our website, voice.com. Thank you, everybody, and have a great evening.
When you finish, spirits, can you hear it calling? 'Cause I don't wanna live now, no longer go.
So the stream ended. I don't even know what to say. I mean, I guess it's cool. So apparently voice.com's already down because people are DDoSing it. Okay, let me get rid of this screen real quick. I do want to get the okay. I'll pull up this so it's not less distracting. And sign up for voice, get a free EOS account. Okay, so that's good. I like that part. Because that's gonna definitely help with the user increase amount of user. There's so many questions. He said, like, one of the biggest things that stood out to me was that he said he's gonna, once the proof was Dan Lammer, you could go on. You could go on to earn your tokens. Does that mean KYC? Oh man, I have so many questions regarding this. So I'm gonna put out a poll to all of you guys are watching it. Okay. I want to kind of get your reaction. Voice, and then yay if you like it, nay if you don't like it. I'm gonna add. Okay, so go vote in that poll. No, I think that's it. Yeah, there's nothing. There's the refresh button. I could play it again, but that's it. I think. So are people able to access the website? I'm gonna try voice.io. Okay, let's hold our judgment. So let's take a look at this website first. I mean, Dan said there were a lot. Like he didn't see anything. Voice.io was down as well. Okay, so I heard someone say voice.eos is that a thing? No, voice maybe that one. This thing works. That's park for free courtesy. Get yours. Can I buy this actually? It's pretty cool. Voice that one. Anyways, sorry. Not too much traffic now. So after meeting has not finished yet. A sign you get free as account. So using it, degree separation, cares about anonymity, without dosing it. Left mouse, yeah, right. It's busy. Mass onboarding would make voice popular. Yeah, so let me see what the poll results is like. So, okay, kind of 50-50. There's more yays than there's nays. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more exciting. I think most people are. Yeah. So let me sequence. Keep voting. Keep voting. No. Okay. So that's okay. Let's see. I want to get this voice out. One thing. It's probably. Yeah. Okay. Voice now down one. Voice. Okay. I should stop. But yeah. Okay. The voice URL is voice.io. So if someone type that into the chat. .com seems to be getting flooded. Okay, so it looks like .com's down as well. Let's go to the main EOS chat. Voice was leaked. Blah blah blah. Let's go to the most recent one. What's going on? What a letdown was a leak. Another token. If you sell, you regret it. Going moon. Waiting for nothing. Okay, I am not gonna. I mean, I'm not. I'm not gonna say I was gonna say I'm not gonna be disappointed just because I haven't seen the thing, but yeah, I think you could kind of tell that I kind of was. It's yeah, no, like I think people are definitely gonna use it. I mean, Chrono crypto. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use it. I'm definitely gonna jump on. It looks beautiful. It looks awesome. The UI looks great. It looks like quite a bit like what Karma was doing, and that was kind of was hinting at when I was chatting with Dallas Rushing, because I knew it was gonna be. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the UI, it's quite similar. Let me close this real quick. It's not finished. Yeah, let's give it. So if you look at the UI, the likes, you probably there's one thing where if you like it, you will be able to see the different icons. Oh boy, how's the market reacting to that news? Okay, well, 7.6. I expected there to be a dump. There's always the same thing: buy the rumor, sell the news. But I think the fact that there is not going to be any airdrop uh, is interesting. I think a lot of people were expecting there to be airdrop if there was going to be a new application. Yeah. So pretty bad market reaction. Yeah, looks like that's the consensus is the market doesn't like it. The market gods are not happy. If the event, yeah, right. I think. Oh wow, a lot of people actually say yay. Now that I check again, there has to be more. That's my thinking. There has to be more. The max shorts. I mean, it looks like a lot of people are in favor of it because, the polls like 21 votes yay and only 7 nay. Um, Let me see. Steam fell because they could not control show counts, so Dan knows how to fix it. I like the fact. Oh man, when he mentioned that you could boost your posts, you could boost your posts with the voice tokens. That's what the original idea behind Steam, right? Steam was you were not supposed to buy votes, right? That was kind of it wasn't even frowned upon. It was like for all intents and purposes, that it was illegal. They try to stop it, and there are still people who are looked down upon it, but it's rampant now. You can't if you want to use Steam right now, you have to buy votes. And even though, and another thing I don't understand is like you can't buy them. Does that mean there's no market? And if there's no market, does it mean you can't sell your voice token? Right? How about the EDU piece? I think that was interesting. I was actually thinking they gotta establish their own university, just because like they're kind of flush with cash. Like, okay, here's EOS University in Washington D.C. That would be like, whoa, okay, that's out of the box. Oh man, I feel so. I wouldn't say lie to, but Brock says this is something completely different. Dan said there's so much more than what we have already guessed when it's exactly what we guess. Um, yeah, like I'm not trying to compare Vitalik and I'm not trying to just like on his own merit. I really hope there is something more to this platform than what Dan let on. Because it's taking so much from Steam, then it's kind of a disappointment. Creative that board. Whew. Yeah. Jeremy say, Dan, you have to put all your news at once. They have several announcements. Are there still new announcements happening as we speak? Am I missing something? June 2nd, there might be more. Well, no, like they say it's a 1 day event. I remember very clearly reading Dan. Dan said this is going to be a 1 day event. So voice is already available. You could sign up for it now. I wonder if it's on the App Store. I don't think it is. So yeah, we just detailed the site, by the way. Well, I mean, like I want someone to come on and make the case for voice because obviously from the poll, a majority of you guys like it. 25 votes for yay and only 10 votes for nay. So for maybe Chrono Crypto, if you're interested, Bernard, if you're interested, if you want to come on to the live stream and point out something that maybe I'm missing from this, I'm okay. Steam needs to give place its large community waiting to migrate. But are you migrating to the better platform, right? Um, because if you're migrating from Steam to voice and the token economic doesn't change, you're gonna have the same problem. Why do people want to move out Steam? Like, people want to move out Steam because they're sick of the content they put so much energy into creating, only to be out earned by someone who's utilizing bots, someone who's knows how to work the system, right? Yeah, I want what problem? What token economics? I better see. Yeah, I guess you're right. We don't know the full details of how the token's gonna work. So, and again, there seems to be like a majority of people really think it's gonna be good. Like 73% say yay for voice and only 10 for nay. So the only way to earn is to post. So yeah, use it. Okay, I was actually a little scared that the event will be much longer than that, and um, and I wouldn't be able to fit it all in one cast. But it looks like I was able to. Oh my god, it loaded. Oh, the web page loaded. Oh, I want to see this. I am very surprised. Is like, are you gonna be able to use it, or are you just gonna be able to sign up? Jay, let me know what's going on, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach it. It's just it's too crazy. I'm gonna try to look it up on the Apple Store. They didn't mention it, so chances are it's not there. But it's worth a shot, eh? Voice. Okay, I said a lot of negative negative things about voice, but I will say some positive things about it. It looks beautiful. Um, it has this pinkish, purplish color that me and looking about. Good color for EOS. So I like that. I like the design. I like the font. I know that's kind of a strange thing to say, but I do like the font. I like the logo. Um, I like the idea that you could only earn it, at least from the beginning. Yeah. Lena say, our disappointment shows how much we expected from Dan and the team, why we possibly overreact, indicating these small words contain is more than we see today. Okay. Jeremy says, I'm just chatting because I need this to sink in. That's what okay, so Jay posted a picture. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, okay. I wish I could make this bigger. Oh, nice. You got quite a few screenshots. Are you a human? If so, you are ready to make a profile. We use a special authentication system to make sure every user on voice is actually a person. No robots, no robo mobs, no catfish, no burner accounts. Get posting. See, this is the thing. Like, if this is KYC, and I don't think it is, I think it's just maybe like a very complicated test that you have to go do. So yeah, Get posting now. Go forth and make some content. Think up a piece. Give it a hot take or on a hot topic. Tell the world something interesting. Okay, now the fun part. Your post goes live. When the other users like it, you earn voice tokens and your post garners visibility. The more popular your post, the more you earn. Okay, raise your voice so you have earned some voice tokens. What can you do with them? After making a comment, voice it. Use your token to put your opinion on the topic and ensure your voice is heard. If someone else raises their voice above yours, you get your token back plus some extra voice. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. So, okay, this is kind of what we're trying to do with our banner system, where you basically have that slot, your banner slot. So, in our case, you purchase it, and if someone else purchases it from you, you get your money back. You get, if it's a profit, you get the profit, etc. So this is they have a kind of ranking algorithm. So you can see the post. The top post would probably be the most expensive. As someone else's post replaces yours, you raises their post above yours, you get a little bit of money back. Well, you get a little bit of voice tokens back. Okay. Let me see what you guys are saying, by the way. Bidding to be heard. Sense tokens are not meant to have a USD value. I think that it has voice only could be used to boost ideas. Yeah, I think that might be the case. I think, which is not a terrible idea, right? Like, one of the problems that, like I said before, in the 24 hours period, you probably missed it. Voice user one. Oh, someone already made a transaction. Cool. So yeah, putting monetary value on social interactions makes that interaction a little bit strange, especially when you talk about like very personal interactions. Like kind of, like it's weird if someone likes your Facebook post, but you have to pay them to like your Facebook post, right? It just doesn't feel right. So I think that'll be fine. I think that it's not such a terrible idea. But I think once you tokenize it, once you have a balance, people are gonna create a market for it regardless. Right? If you could transfer it, then yeah. Unless this token's non-transferable, then give the funds to Zuck. UBI, that's what I agree. All EOS tokens have value in USD. Yeah, I mean if you tokenize it, has value. Jay is keep sending pictures. Oh, okay, this is just the same thing. Claim your voice. Okay, maybe he have some updated ones. The site is already seriously beautiful. Okay. Yeah, no, I think they got the design on point. That's the one thing I really. Too many projects. I think the project with the best design so far is Lumios, Karma, and yeah, I mean I think those are spot on. That's all about our cat can register so far. Those 2 screenshots show everything. Okay. So it's not live yet as expected. I think they are gonna let people in slowly because if you let everyone in, there's gonna be tons of bugs. Right? No matter how hard they test it, Sense is getting there. I think Sense has a beautiful user interface, but user experience still a bit lacking. How does it relate with EOS? Well, the one benefit I do see with EOS is that it's gonna bring a ton more users in onto the platform. Like as application developers now, right? If you want to onboard a user, it's quite expensive because I have to give them accounts. And no thanks in part to Block One, who recently purchased by the way, a minute and a half on the live stream. I'm gonna have to start a new one. What was I saying? Right, you have to purchase accounts, and no thanks to Block One, it's more expensive now. It's probably like $2-3 to onboard user. That's not sustainable, right? Like if you want to, like a mediocre website probably has like an average website have 10, 20, 30,000 users. That's That's like 50,000, 60,000 users just on user acquisition. Like that's insane. Tip is even easier to onboard user on any social media platform. Just saying. Yep. We still have to get Atmos working on Tippet, by the way. Site is working now. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Even the error page looks nice. Design is spot on. That's what I have to say. Okay, so you guys can't see this. Let me just show you real quick. Actually, I'm gonna go to the other session because this is got like 30 seconds on it. So catch you guys there.